What's cracking like it, everybody? I come to you from a small ranch. Small, we're little. To remind you how important it is to support small agriculture. Even if you don't shop from us, I know a lot of people watch our videos, they live way far away from us. Find somebody in your area. Did a video yesterday about Bill Gates and the FDA and the USDA. Right now, in Florida, large corporations are buying up agriculture. I had a guy come by my shop and he's like, hey, John, I don't understand why you can't find land. Everywhere I drive, in Lake County, Volusia County, Osceola County, Seminole County, there's land everywhere, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of acres. And I was like, yeah, and if you notice, they're all overgrown and they all have a plan to be developed 10, 15 years from now. Companies are buying farms and you can't really blame the farmer. They're struggling to make a living, or they get a check for 10 million, 18 million, 20 million, depending on how big their property is, and then they get paid not to farm it. Just let the land sit until they put it into their developmental program. They're talking about outsourcing most of our food by the year 2030, 2035. This is happening, guys, look it up. It's the 2030 agenda, all right? They're talking about having large corporations and other governments outsource our food so America can be just a consumer nation. That's what they want us to be, a nation of consumers that sit at home, get fat, get lazy, get sorry, and depend on everything else to come into our country. Because why waste our land growing when we can develop it? Does that even make sense to anybody? It sounds good. Nice houses, gated communities, swimming pools. You don't need cars no more. Everything you need is in walking distance. If you don't believe me, just look at Wheelhouse and along with Lake Mary Road and Lake Mary. They got a community there with a gym, a bank, restaurants. Used to even have a mattress store in it when they first opened. Now that there's people all in them, mattress store don't need to be there. So the mattress store moves to the next little smart hub city. They're conditioning us. They're building our prisons, and we're helping them, and we're moving into them voluntarily. Be careful. Support agriculture. Stay local. Get outside. Look at my boys out here.